Darth Vader.
Welcome back to Voros.
That's my Polish name.
And I'm gonna roll see who recap.
Please don't land on me. I
What,
genuinely am.
Chance, what happened?
Yeah, don't do me. I didn't do anything.
I'm trying to remember what happened at the very beginning of the session.
Okay.
I went to work and you melted some rocks.
Yeah, I melted some rocks. He went to work.
I feel like those two things are gonna happen for 3 more months in game.
Yeah, like copy and paste that for like the entire schedule. These two took their of course, some other stuff happened, but these two also took their magic aptitude tests.
Yeah.
I lied.
Yeah, Sapnoa lied a lot.
Yeah.
And Dagio did a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Pretty good showing. I think it was this session that Amrock and Lab went to go question the head of the
guard, the exorcist.
The Exorcist.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
The B&E.
Yeah, the B&E. There's a B&E there. Yeah.
Oh, the bacon and eggs. Fuck yeah.
At the Lavala Manor. Flat.
What happened, Guillermo?
Elf woman got choked out.
Yeah.
I saw it on my drone footage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The DJI Arcane
We found they found a one of the like an eagle symbol,
Falcon.
a falcon symbol in the drawer of the male elf.
Among other things.
The Falcon.
Oh, we gave Maximilian a fear of birds, or I did.
Yeah, he gave Maximilian a fear of
We
birds.
put the fear of avians in him.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
And you guys also found some cool letters and documents that expose some stuff.
Some cool radical evidence.
Yeah, yeah. Other than that, that's pretty spot on. So,
I've been stuff happening with my business.
yeah. You were able to convince...
That fucking B-plot.
You were able to progress
gonna pay
that
off.
plot forward, at least.
They don't
Remember,
have
you need-
their licenses.
They need to get their like food handling.
No, I don't know that.
I know.
She knows that.
I know she knows that, but I'm just reminding.
my man?
Yeah, so I'm going to go get the license to sell at the Hippodrome.
Yeah, Jonathan said... Yeah.
I don't know that they don't have their food handlers cards.
Yes. So, as we come back...
Motherfuckers just go to the library. They have printers there.
It's wild that his world has an FTC.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, God damn it! I can't escape the bureaucracy.
So...
But 2 weeks of government audits at work.
We'll jump back.
I know you would.
The last thing that happened is Dagio and Safnoa did their...
You got a dog here.
You're after my grip screws.
Guys,
The last thing happened is Dagio and Safnoa finished their aptitude tests. Safnoa is placed in 3rd level classrooms, while Dagio is put into 6th level classrooms for each of their respective studies that they're doing.
I lied my way into junior year.
Also,
Into 3rd grade.
with Safnoa is a puffy, slightly puffy rubber ball given by Hannah Holland,
That's right.
I thought it was a badge.
and a badge.
What's the ball?
Oh, it's for live.
Oh yeah. I hadn't decided if I was gonna give that back or not.
And you have a metal pin that
I got the
says
cool
Purple
pin.
Worm Cadet.
Hell yeah.
And it has a purple worm on it.
It's proudly displayed underneath my
It's like golden
nature's
purple.
mantle.
And you were both given your robes that show your class level or your class grade level, whatever. And you are given wands that you don't have to
You
use,
have to
but you
wear
can
a deep
use
V-neck,
Yeah,
as your
like as deep as possible, like to your belly button.
you got it.
Okay.
He's not gonna do it.
He's not
And
gonna
we're in the courtyard of the academy, where Safnoa just hit a whippet
Yeah,
of pink gas.
yeah. And I cast a spell and then nothing extra happened.
Except that you felt like you'd be okay if you died.
I feel like that most days.
So yeah,
I don't know.
just a
I
little
just be
bit.
living life, man. I don't know.
And that's where we're coming back to.
We were gonna turn into birds and go meet up with everyone else.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because
Yeah.
one of us was gonna be a big bird, one of us was gonna be a small bird, and one of us would stand on the other one's back.
I thought we were gonna be the same size bird, but still do that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. Safnoa was mentioned in Jonathan's conversation with Amrock and Lav.
That's right. They wanted to bring you in for questioning.
Jonathan
Oh,
asked if Safnoa could report his
Yeah, I'm already
strangulation
thinking about it. Don't worry.
that was never
That's right.
reported to the guards.
Yeah.
When you said, "Oh yeah, our friend got hurt," he's like, "What?"
Yeah. He's like,
So-
have him come talk to us. So you guys were like, I don't know, we'll try.
So yeah. Anyways, you guys turn into
And you guys didn't give him my name. I did not appreciate.
no. You said lead.
Which is fine.
That is a name.
And you were calling
It's one of the
yourself
ones
Albion to the.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
To the.
Yeah. Even though I already wrote a different name on my paperwork, it definitely wasn't that one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I will say this. Every time you've said that name,
Which one?
Albion.
I just started using it last week.
Yeah, I know.
So I made it on the way.
That time, yeah.
Yeah.
1 second, actually.
Yeah.
Let me move my notes.
They got him
Alright.
thinking.
Real quick. Hold on.
Ooh, what have I done? I just put.
There's probably like another NPC named Albion.
So you know what's really funny? Above board, I just put Safnoa's name in an anagram maker. Albion Chief is just an anagram for Safnoa Lead.
Okay, I thought you were saying Aldion.
No, B.
Okay, Albion is nothing to
It's just a fake
of
name.
note. Yeah, okay. Never
I
mind.
make a love and fucking ID card.
Okay. Anyways, your choices now.
Bird.
Okay.
Oh, I also true sighted the courtyard because I forgot to do it at any other point during the day to look for people that were.
Yes. No one
disguised.
looks
stinky.
sus.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Excuse me, sir, are you stinky slime?
So the school
So that's
is
sus.
entirely safe.
It's not your fault. My brain is just really fast, and I have connections to many stupid things on the internet that float around. And you just went through like an archive and pulled one fucking thing.
I'm powerful. I'm sorry. That word is a power. That's a word of power. So.
That's dumb.
Power word brain.
Power word sus.
No. Okay. Anyways, you get turned birds,
Yeah.
and you flutter where?
Well, I'm gonna stand on his back for the first half of the fly. I think we're gonna meet with everybody else, right?
That's a weird visual.
Yeah.
You fucking
Have you seen a picture of the pigeon
It's a real bird.
standing on top of another pigeon? It's funny.
No.
It's funny as shit.
That sounds like some pigeon behavior.
No, it's like two jet planes refueling.
That's an old Smosh skit.
Is it?
I think it's a real picture of that happening.
They might have based it off the real picture. So you're going. Sorry, where?
Home.
So you guys are up on the hill over there.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this. From a bird's eye view, you can see,
From
and
our
when
view,
you're walking up there, generally, there's a split in the road. One goes to the academy, and one goes from where my mouse is here. There's a center. It goes across a giant bridge over to the Kaleb region. Like that's the way to go. Like this dotted line or this dashed line is the trail that way. So
I forgot. Random question. What's the capital?
Zerosos.
Okay.
Just
It's
a
not
hop,
flying.
skip, and away.
We were there once for
Jumping.
20 minutes from the beginning of
Is that when I
Season
brought?
zero.
Is that when? Oh, so I haven't been there yet.
In fact, the only people who have been there were Dodgio and OG Smelting Ball.
Mm.
Because it was before Crash even showed up.
I mean,
So realistically, by this point in Voros, you've never been there.
He's
I've
been to this
I've
version
forgotten.
of it.
Yeah. It could be completely different.
Yeah.
It probably isn't for sake of time, but it might be.
The amount of Underdark gas I inhaled, that memory's probably been...
You were a whole colored person the other time.
I was.
okay, so you make it off of the academy grounds if you want.
Where are we
Oh
going?
yeah, we're flying.
Where?
I'm not flying. I'm standing.
Oh.
Where are we going?
I'm assuming we're gonna go meet up with the group.
This is setting. This is
Did
setting.
the rest of the group tell us what they were doing while we were doing that?
No, they didn't. You want to fly around, just look for them?
All right.
Okay, we're gonna scout the entire city.
We're birds.
You fly above the
birds.
city and you hear a gong, gong. It's midday,
I think Amarok turned into a gong.
and you can see in the distance behind you, and you can hear it,
Our friends. It's not our friend.
and you see.
Bird.
Is it an airship? Are we gonna get sucked into the
that.
Oh no! We might.
We gotta go!
We gotta get out of here!
Give me an athletics
No, you're
check
fine.
Oh fuck!
to fly
Uh-oh.
away from this thing barreling about to hit you.
You see Adam with athletics check.
Yeah, hold on, let me
Owl.
find yeah, this might...
Surprising no one. Owls are incredibly weak.
Question.
It's fine, I'm the Black Hawk.
Does damage carry over for wild chick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Also, you guys are super. You guys are super high up.
It's
You're about to die!
it's
You're standing on
it's like
his
tip
back,
HP.
though.
Tip HP.
Yeah, it moved.
So you're jumping off the back, and
Well, yeah, no, especially after seeing what he rolled, I got an 11.
You got a natural one, didn't you?
All right. You're gonna take
for 4 total.
You're gonna take a half damage. You get clipped a little bit, but you might be.
Do they have the jet turbines on the side? Does it look like
Dead,
This
dude.
is how-
That's
not
not
This is
necessary.
how
over.
Dodgio
Can we just get
fucking
hit by it?
dies.
Yeah, you
Are
got.
you serious?
Yeah, I have a hurricane.
I don't get a huge damage buffer from this.
So
yeah, fucking just Adagio slow-mo, slowly like anamorphing back into his human
Yeah,
form.
As I get shredded by a fucking turbine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's 10d10 damage.
Oh. That's potential 100.
That's fine, I'll live.
Rolling digitally, you guys take 57 damage. You take half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so 28.
Yep.
Okay, I'm a man.
Yep, and you're about a few hundred feet in the air.
Yep.
It's not ideal.
Nope. So what do you guys do while you're free fall?
Well, what
that kind of
are we
works.
allowed to do? Do we have an action, bonus action,
Yeah,
reaction? What
What do we have for action economy?
I know falling happens immediately, so we only have 1 round. Oh wait!
You can't fall down.
Fuck yeah! Bring a feather falling.
Good job. Nice.
I'll try to grab a.
Does that just affect you, or is it cast Featherfall as in the
It's
spell?
a single. It's a single.
It's just
target.
me. So I'm gonna try to.
I just need to know if I have full action or not.
Well, Ring of Featherfall is a reaction.
It's not casting the spell.
It just happened. It's
It just
innately on him at all times.
Okay. I'm gonna say you have a. I'll give you an action.
Okay, I'll turn back into a bird.
Oh.
How high up are they?
Probably
He said a few hundred feet.
feet at the least.
I think he.
Trying to see how far you fall one round.
For some reason, I want to say 400 feet, but I'm not sure. It's also something I'm going to change in my game. You don't follow me.
I remember you saying something like that. Do some research. I believe Xanathar's has a falling variant rule.
So I'm currently falling in slow mo.
Can you
That one didn't tell me.
500 feet per round.
500 feet and 6. Yeah, okay.
But you guys were basically.
501.
But you guys didn't technically take your turn. You guys were just.
We're just doing stuff.
A thing happened and now it's your turn. So yeah.
On the turn that I was hit by a fucking airplane.
Yeah.
You know,
So you started falling, but then you bird up again. Or you owl up.
Bird up.
bird
Yeah.
out.
And then it goes passing by you. You see a few deckhands, but they don't even notice that they just clip some birds. And you're falling down slowly.
Yeah, I'll turn back into a bird.
And you also took it.
Is there any like symbolism or anything on them?
It's the same exact airship you rode to Centaur.
Yeah, there's only one airship, right?
That's right.
The royal airship of Voros.
Hey, that guy's not wife, daughter's on that trip.
Let's see if I can check a look at the top side of it.
Fly up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get clipped again.
You want to do a perception check?
I'm gonna get a
So,
lot of birth.
what are you trying to look for?
I guess people that I've seen.
Okay.
I don't trust that weird Aquaria woman.
Who?
Or what's her name? Aquaria.
Nokoria?
Recording woman?
Aquaria. I
Aquaria.
don't trust that lady.
They're rubbing in.
Hold on. Owl. Wow. 14.
Okay.
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Spot some dirty ass deckhands that have probably hate their job right now. But among them, you see a familiar face.
Is that dude's daughter?
That's me.
Yeah.
A blonde woman. And she looks excited on her face.
Does she?
Not in that picture, but she looks excited. Well, she looks kind of like neutral in that picture. She looks excited. Like she's approaching her home.
This seems like the weirdest thing that's happening today, so I'm going to follow this skyship around.
Okay.
I think that's cool.
Some of the deckhands do notice that there's an owl in the daytime
Yeah.
circling around the top of the airship, and they find that strange.
That's
and they're
fine.
kind of talking to each other about, like, hey, you see that thing?
I don't care about them.
But it looks like it's going to land in a similar spot in the fields outside of the city where you guys landed here for the first time about a week ago. A week or two ago. What are you doing, Adagio?
I'm with it.
Okay, you're both.
Yeah.
Okay, you look like a what?
I'm the Black Hawk,
So
but a regular sized.
okay. So there's a hawk and an owl hanging out,
Yeah.
circling around, and they find that a little strange. But they eventually land in the fields over here.
They destroy the farmers' crops.
They specifically don't land on any crops, just like
Only
they
the
did last
farmers.
time.
Only the farmers.
And it seems like they're only here to let Ramona off of the ship, and it looks like she's more or less returning home. I don't know if you guys want to engage with her anyway, but she is going to walk. It seems like she's headed towards the city gates.
Yeah. I'm done. I still don't know where anyone else is, so I'm gonna go back to Smelting Ball's house.
I mean, we're pretty close to Smoking Ball's house, right?
Yep,
Okay.
it's one of these houses here.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll engage with the plot.
Okay. As I finish that, what are you doing, Amarok?
Walking. I mean, we did what we were supposed to do.
Yeah,
I don't think there was anybody else we needed to talk to.
you and Lav.
You're just gonna talk to the guard to give him information.
Unless you want to show your evidence with a Margaret or something.
No.
And I think you guys mentioned something about wanting to question Max at some point, but that's up to you.
I wanted to wait till everybody was together for that, just on the off
Okay.
chance something weird's happening or we get attacked by the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Yeah, no.
You did tell the guard captain to be on the lookout for invisible sensors, and you told him you were being scried on.
Yeah, basically give him the bare minimum of information with the slight slip up.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think we had anything else we needed to do unless you had something to do, Lav.
You guys hear the bing bong of the 12 o'clock at the
Bing
cathedral
bong.
bell being rung.
Oi, it's 12 bong.
Yeah.
I don't think we had anything else to do.
No, I did want to talk to the Margrave, but not now.
I don't. Weirdly enough, I still don't rule him out as a suspect yet, just because I don't know about him. He's pompous, but everything kind of leads to the elves doing elf shit. But again, I don't know what we would have to tell him.
The Margrave, well, we could somehow get through that stubbornness and just get him to announce that he's no longer looking for the knife and not going to apple refugees in the square.
He's not gonna do that. It's gonna take a lot more than you just telling him.
Even if we were to show him the note.
Well, because I mean, the note is evidence, but again, there's a lot of. I feel like doing everything without the party.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to everyone first.
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is like going in and telling the Margrave to kind of like, hey, it's not the refugees. Showing them the note doesn't prove that they're not, they're not the ones with the knife. It just proves that somebody is sabotaging his current ruling and trying to get him out of power. But again, we still don't have the killer's true identity, and presenting him with anything is just, I don't know. I feel like it's not the right move. But we can definitely talk to everybody and see what's up.
Right.
Go back to the house.
Go back
Go
to the
ahead,
house.
back, yeah.
As you're headed back, you see an airship outside. You're heading your smelting ball and the outskirts area behind the walls of the city, and the farms kind of descend.
Did they see us take 1 billion damage?
No, you guys are a bit too far away and high up in the air when that happens. They're probably leaving the
It just
It's
off in
happening in
the
the background while they're having a conversation.
yeah, just off in the distance you hear a quick oh.
No, you hear.
and many citizens in the city are actually like gasping and looking and pointing at the airship outside the city gates, like descending. It seems like some sort of spectacle to them whenever they see it approach.
I mean, I've been on an airship, I don't care.
Right. You've been the spectacle.
I've been on that airship.
Arrived before. And this is very new to you. You've only seen this once before with Ben. When you guys were shopping, you probably saw it descend, and then you came out and you were like, oh, talking, and then you saw it. So, you guys head back. You are unbirding yourselves or staying bird?
No, I'll stay a bird for a while. It seems fun.
Okay.
I'll unbird myself.
Okay. Do you want to engage with Ramona, or do you want to stay away and just observe, or just not care?
Well,
Go
I feel like getting engaged, but I'll talk to her.
Okay. Do you unbird
You're
yourself?
such a bitch.
Do you unbird yourself in a hidden way, or do you just don't care if Ramona sees you go from Animorph Man?
I think we've already unbirded in front of her because we flew under her.
Nod didn't even notice you.
I'll go into like a barn, unburden, and then walk out.
Give me an investigation check to even find a barn with no one in it that you can like do this in.
I'm good at that. That is 25.
Okay. You find an unused shed, not a barn, but you can like stand behind and Animorph. Sounds like that. Okay.
Sounds painful.
I always imagine he transformed like a puff of sand.
And it seems Ramona is walking up the trail towards the city. And as that's happening, you can see a wagon is coming from the city towards her and just passing her by. It seems to be full of adventuring types. So, a lot of them are people that look battered and bruised. They look like they just came from the bar fight that happened last night at the Azure
Oh,
Cup.
I guess the war is over, so she can technically come home.
I thought you were gonna say the cart keeps moving and runs her over.
So a bunch of this seems like a bunch of adventurers are leaving southward, and you know that if you go into the woods a little bit, the path does split that lets you go to either Sorosos, the capital, or South Kentucky.
Okay.
So they might be just a caravan of adventurers that were coming through the city and leaving now. But she passes them by. They kind of don't ignore and see her at all. Don't mind her at all. She's going towards the city and kind of near. Right now, she's kind of approaching Smelting Balls area, home, but she's gonna pass it if you don't do anything.
Hey, Ramona.
And she sees you, and she says, "Oh,
As I emerge from the hedges like Homer Simpson.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize you would still be here."
Yeah, we're going to the academy.
Oh, right. I guess it was pretty easy for you to see me here approaching.
Yeah, there's only one of those ships, and there's only one person who captains them, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, so they're going to be out of using that ship for a bit, unless they have a sub.
Uh-oh.
How are you doing?
I've as I blink my recently scarred eyes,
You look this way?
my sideways eyelids.
Yeah.
I've been better.
I'm
I'm at half health.
I guess you would have.
been hit by a car.
I got hit by a car on the way here.
How much health are you at?
47
Out of.
101.
Yeah, you look kind of bruised. You got like a bone sticking out.
Seen better days, Ramona. Seen better days.
And she's like, no, I don't
Are
believe
you dying?
I don't believe you're okay. You look really messed up. Did you just get into a fight?
No, I got hit by
Your
I
airship.
got hit by your boat.
You got.
I'm a druid. I was a bird.
Why were you in the way of the airship?
I wasn't in the way of the airship. We were trying to go home, and you T-boned me.
I mean, it's pretty quiet because the propulsion system is air elementals, but I thought you would be smart enough to look before you fly.
I was a bird. We can only look forward.
And she laughs. She says, "All right."
I know, like, you didn't believe that sentence.
Do you need me to like?
You good, Sharese?
Do you need me to pay for your sanatorium bill or something?
No, it's fine. I'll sleep it off.
She goes, "Wow, you're okay." Air traffic is a thing in D&D.
This is why we need air traffic controllers.
I was gonna say that.
That's what the job is, to make sure that shit like this doesn't happen. DM. We got a bureaucracy, but no air traffic towers.
There's only one airship.
I gotta get a food handler's cart, like in T-Bone.
This is the first T-boning that's probably ever happened.
Hey, you're making fucking facts.
I've left my mark on history finally.
You're
The first T-bone.
They call you Adagio T-bone Einziham.
Oh, fuck. It's not Tachin anymore, it's T-bone.
T-bone. I'm the T-bone tribe. Ouch.
You're the reason a law we've created.
Yeah.
A law?
Caleb's Law. Or no, yeah, sorry, Adagio's Law. Sorry, I lost the character for a second.
Too busy talking about governmental shit.
In Shalom, you created a law.
That's such the hardest understanding. I have to get a food handler's card. I get T-Bone and not get insurance paid for it.
She asked if you need me to pay for you said you're gonna sleep it up, and I don't. You need to go to the sanatorium, I think, and I if it's caused by me, I can pay for it. I feel bad. I can see a rib sticking out of your armor. That's not normal.
How do you not have cure wounds?
I have healing word.
Oh lord.
Does he have spirit guard or healing?
That's what it was, healing spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... Fuck. I'm gonna cast healing spirit at 2nd level.
Okay.
And a spectral ghostly... It crashed.
Who the fuck are you, dude? You might have to pause this, dude.
Happening?
You might have to pause this.
No, that's good content.
Holy.
Okay, I'm back.
This is
I'm back.
voice bits now.
Fucking hell.
The
Fucking airship ran into your fucking computer.
Gave me a concussion. A
That's how
ghostly
people-
rat is going to appear on my shoulder.
That's how people are forgetting their spells.
And-
Concussions.
And over time, I will be healed.
Okay.
My bones just start popping into place.
What does it look like again? A rat?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Buttercup.
Yeah. She sees it. She's like, oh,
I guess you got healing magic. That makes sense.
Rest in peace, the real one.
So good to
Yeah,
see
you missed all of that. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Good to see you again. What are you other than classes? I mean, what's up? Where's your other group?
They're off handling their own independent ventures.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly onto your shoulder.
So you have a rat on his shoulder, and he has
An owl.
an owl
Looking
she's
out.
like-
Got a rat?
An owl that's like really poofy and like disheveled.
with rainbow eyes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn, and I feel like we're just going to make really hard, really close eye contact for a minute with our weird eyes. Okay.
You got a rat back?
No, it's his healing
Shoulder.
healing spirit.
And she sees all this, and she's like, "Wow, you really are one with nature, aren't you?" I guess.
I'll show some of my
You wanted
familiar
that
first
fucking
time another
turbine
animal land
before.
on your head.
A snake choking, looking like it's
No, give it a fox.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of wild shape, so I can't summon. I'm going to name him Vern, but
Vern?
Thorn.
Fonk.
No, Troyer.
Yeah. All right. She says, "Okay, well, is this going to be like I mean, you're adventuring types, right? Do you take odd jobs and such, or do you just work for government that one time for the war?
I dabble.
So is this kind of like a home base for you for now?
For the time being, yeah.
Okay.
For the rest of this act.
The what?
Dahio's gaining sentience.
She achieves Kime right here.
Spend enough time in Mechanist, and you just see it all. You see the big picture.
You see that the world is one big gear spinning around.
You did straight up give me the layout of stuff that's gonna happen.
Okay.
That could happen.
Yeah. And she says, okay, I'm gonna get back to the town and catch up with everyone and go back to my...
Do you live here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm from here.
okay. I thought it was just visiting your dad or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
I live with my father, normally. Here.
That's why.
Okay.
How's the
Damn,
city
even in a
been?
fantasy world, can't afford a single person rent.
Can't afford it.
How's the city been? Same old?
We're lucky that's just
I mean,
crazy.
there's been a mass epidemic of amnesiac stranglings.
There's been what?
That was the most succinct way I could have said that. Yeah, there's been some people who were getting strangled and then they have parts of their memory erased.
And the exorcists are investigating this, and
Oh, they're trying.
progress, right?
Yeah, they're trying.
They're usually pretty good about snuffing out crime in the city. No, not this time.
I haven't been here long enough to.
Oh, okay.
Corruption goes all the way to the top.
Is my dad leading them? Well, have you met my father? Jonathan Lonesfire?
Yes. Met him at the Margraves.
Yes, once.
And is he leading? Oh, once. Okay. Well, I guess you would know, but that makes me suspicious that something's wrong. That the exorcists aren't doing their job correctly anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get back. Catch up with everyone I know there. I'll have to get some exorcists to maybe escort me in because you said it's dangerous. So okay.
Yes.
See you later, I guess. And she just turns on a heel and walks away.
Hoot.
Yeah. She doesn't even turn around. She's just like, if you can see her face, she's like looking like, okay. She's just.
Everybody like a permanent PTSD of birds.
Good.
I'm just gonna casually walk to Smelting Bell's house for.
Yeah. This whole conversation happened like 200 feet from his house.
Yeah.
So you can walk up there, and you guys on your way back, you see when you're coming through the gates, you recognize her. Ramona sees you, and she sees. Are you disguised?
Yeah, I have the hat on right now.
Okay, yeah. She sees who she recognizes as Amarok and another woman.
Yep.
And she immediately is like, "Hi."
Oh, hello.
Apparently, watch out for strangler amnesiac people.
Yeah, we're kind of
We're
investigating
trying.
that.
Oh. But I just met with Adagio again, outside the city. He didn't mention that you guys were involved.
You didn't ask. I'm 30 feet away. You didn't walk that far.
It's more that it's part of my type of job. I'm like a mercenary for hire, so usually when weird things are happening, I kind of get myself involved.
And she thinks about it, and she's like, no. And you are?
Lavender.
Ramona.
Nice to meet you.
Same.
You're only 30 feet away. I
He's
gotta
not.
go.
He's
No,
not.
Oh,
He's
is
not
he
actually
actually?
Are you guys like at the gates?
Yes.
They were like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not even close.
Okay, I'm like 60 feet.
That is not.
That's like that fucking video with the dude's like, yo, how deep is a 3-foot hole? About 5 feet.
Yeah. Oh, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's Beetlejuice green.
So you guys meet. She says, well, take care. I hope you find whoever's doing it.
Yeah, just be careful. Dodger did tell you there's a strangler going around. They're not afraid to target high officials. I doubt they'll be afraid to attack somebody. I'm assuming you're still technically part of the military.
Not. I got relieved of my duties more or less.
Fair enough, but you are. Wait, do I know that she's related to dude? I don't remember.
I don't
I
know.
don't remember talking to her.
What dude?
Jonathan.
That's in my notes.
Jonathan.
So it might have just been me, but I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
think it was just you. And just be careful. The Exorcists.
Falk knows.
Yeah, it does.
The Exorcists have been informed.
Okay.
And I've explained to I forget what his title was, Captain, about how to at least identify.
Oh, so you're doing better progress than that on your own?
I've also become kind of a target for him. So I don't think they like us snooping.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And she goes towards the wall and asks if some exorcists can come down and escort her back to the seminary to see her father.
Before you leave, Ramona, do you have anything that can help you see invisible things or discern illusions? Or see the true form of anything?
There's glyphs on the ship I put down that did that. Did something like that. I have the ability to do that, but not today.
We'll keep that on hand because we have reason to believe that it could look like anybody. So.
Oh, well, I can see invisibility, but I can't necessarily determine like illusionary things.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Sizes.
if you notice anything, inform the locals.
If you see something, say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you smell anything funny.
Yeah. Have a good one.
If you say something, see something.
If it do be stinking, that should get you thinking.
If they do be thinking, please let me know.
You and Amarok and Lav also go back to Smelting Ball's home. Smelting Ball and wrong teams.
Had to go to work.
You were struggling. You forgot
I
my name.
almost called you Crash again. What's the sitch for you guys?
I'm doing exactly what I've been doing. Really tiring myself out.
Yeah. Okay. You get to a point, Bart TMs. Actually, you know what?
Can I watch him? Or was I not close enough to the house for this?
This has been happening while you guys have been taking your test.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, actually, you know what? Give me a spell casting check. Like, add your spell casting bonus to this D20.
Can do. Whoops. All right. 19.
Okay. This marble, at a few hours into this
Did I say
activity...
17?
19.
Okay.
A few hours into this activity, you end up actually making the marble smoke and have like a little bit of a deformity more to it.
Yeah.
The marble just, whoa.
Goddamn, bro, you're beating the shit out of me.
So the heat of your fire makes your makes the marble start to literally like look like a melted, like equivalent of like a melted plastic toy or something. It's like crunching up and getting smaller. And your flames are just that much more
Hot.
like fluorescent
Potent.
and hot. You're literally sweating buckets as you do this.
Are your flames primarily pink or green, or is it like a good 50-50?
The outer flame,
No.
I think, is
It
pink.
was like pink and orange.
Pinkish orange. A little touch
Pinkish
yellow.
orange, I suppose. Yeah.
Pinkish orange, a little touch yellow, a little purple.
Wait,
Little CMYK. Cyan, magenta, yellow.
It's the same color as the flames from Promare.
Yes.
Not original.
Yes. It's fine. I love it.
But they're cool.
Yeah,
They're cool,
Yeah,
though.
it's fucking sick.
So you're working, Smelting Ball, back in the sculptor's area, right?
He's a single mom who works 2 jobs.
Okay. You've noticed today that one of Rupert's projects that he's been working on but putting to the side recently, but he gets back on the job this day. It is a statue of a woman that he is carving. It's not the same woman that you've seen him carve before, as he mentioned a Lenon she-type creature. It looks like an elven woman.
oh,
You can give me a history check to determine if you know the
History.
identity of this elven woman.
Take a shot. Advantage.
Shoot your shot.
Thank you, advantage. 27.
He's working on the head first, and you can tell immediately, without even asking him, it's Malaman. It's a statue of Malaman he's working on.
Is that a commission?
Yeah, it came in like a few weeks ago. I haven't gotten on it, but I probably should.
Who's it for?
Malaman Lavala? He takes a note.
She commissioned a statue of herself?
This is supposed to be her?
Yeah.
Oh, so some guy came in and asked for the thing to be made, but he put it under this name. He had white hair, the elf guy. I haven't worked on it yet, but I should now, so I'm doing it.
I take up a loose piece of little brick of stone. It's like, magical tinkering. You look like this? I show him a picture of Maximilian.
Yeah, I think that was... Wait, actually, because of how Rupert is, he's like, I don't even remember his face other than he had white hair and he's an elf.
Makes sense.
He doesn't track faces very well unless they're in his life daily. So Rupert's like kind of a weird guy. But more or less, he's like, I think that was him. I don't remember his face very well.
That's something hard to customer service.
He didn't write down his own name for his record for your records.
It was. I mean, I don't know who Malaman is. I don't care. I don't really look at the politics of the city.
She's
not
an
important.
elven politician.
Okay. Whatever. Am I gonna have a bad look if I make the statue of her?
Probably not.
Okay. And he just continues going. He's like, okay, now continue working on your sculpture you've been doing for a few days. He's like, here's a book. I actually have to get this done, so I can't really teach very well today, but I have a book of some notes on masonry. Maybe flip through that and get it. If you have a couple questions, you can yell at me, but you gotta get this done. I'm working on the head right now. The body will take shape in a few weeks. And the thing with the glass, we'll work on that in a minute. I have that stored away inside. We gotta get these basics down first. Of sculpting.
Okay, boss.
Okay, and then more or less that's how the day goes. He does ask you multiple times to get him glasses of water, though.
He'd be sipping.
He's really thirsty. Like every 20 minutes, he's like, "Water, please."
He takes 5 ends.
He takes rock dust to the throat.
It's just called crack.
Rock dust.
This is crap.
It's angel dust.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Why did they call you Dusty?
Because I like angel dust.
Okay, while Adagio, Safnoa, Amarok, and Lab all meet up in Smelting Ball's home and they can go in because the arcane lock allows them to, what's the plan with that?
I'm watching Bartians through the kitchen window.
Okay.
Hey, Adagio?
I turn and my using my jaw like reset into place. What's up?
Thanks for glazing me. I appreciate that.
Brian and what's his face? The guys. Esteban. Yeah, they don't have their food handlers cards.
What?
They don't have license to serve.
I turn around and I immediately walk out. They're literally pain and panic. I realized that over the week. I was like, these motherfuckers, god damn it.
Okay, so you're gonna go right to them?
Yep.
Okay. Well, he goes.
I said no. Are you still on my shoulder?
After hearing where this conversation is going, I probably would have hopped off.
Oh no!
I'm not involved.
Okay.
Hallucinatory terrain like hell, and make them like really like scared of you.
I am no conjurer of cheap tricks. I am a druid.
So while you go storm out of the home and go back towards Gold Values and Gold Gluttons, while we're at Smelting Wall's home, I do want to see what you three are gonna do while Bartams is working on the back.
Yeah, I might just rip the band-aid off. I don't think it'll go anywhere. We told him we try.
I turn back into me.
Okay.
Hey Noah. So, the captain would like if you could fill out a report because of the strangling that occurred with you.
Like he wants me to do paperwork?
He just wants to hear your side of the story.
I already told you guys what happened. Did
Yeah,
you tell him
but
that?
I did.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, our words are not good enough for him. He needs somebody better.
It's the same words.
He doesn't believe that. Because it happened to you, they need to make sure that, that your incident is recorded properly for the investigation.
Ugh, this sounds boring.
Yeah, I'll get around to it.
You're not going to do it, are you?
I'll leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Dahlia's not too far away.
Do you have that invocation where you can send a familiar and have it talk in your own voice?
No.
Dang it.
That'd be funny.
What if I give you this acid vial?
What kind of acid is it?
Give him Scooby snacks to do
Acid?
things.
No, thank you.
Would you do it for 2 acid vials?
Dead ass, I have
No.
2 acid vials.
No, I can produce acid on my own.
Acid tongue fang.
Ass mustard.
Huh.
Don't ever say that again.
Where are you going?
Actually, I'm gonna recast Find Familiar.
Uh-huh.
And summon the fox instead.
Yeah.
What does he say?
Nothing.
No.
He doesn't talk.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is literally the extent of the shit that I own to attempt to break.
As he's casting Find Familiar, you notice there's...
I went out. I left and then went out and just sat in the front, out front of Smelting Ball's house because I realized I wanted to do this.
Oh, never mind. Then.
So I'm just sitting in his front yard for a minute.
While casting the spell.
Ritual casting the spell.
Okay. So you two are alone in the house.
His
Mark
grass.
is
Yeah, I'll
in
be there
the
for 10
backyard. Stefano's in the front yard.
So, I mean, we tried.
Yeah.
I can't bribe him, so I'm expecting the extras to be on our door within like the next 3 days.
He said he'd get around to it.
I am not giving anything.
Get around to it is a huge fucking...
Hey, man.
It's a huge window.
That insight checks up to you.
I'll do it. I'll do an inside check.
Yeah, fuck it.
5 doesn't care enough.
They have like 3 days.
Check. I just believe.
It's Friday. School starts
21.
I intend to get around to it.
Yep.
I'm not going to shrug it off. It just isn't going to happen right now.
That's fair. Well, Amrock understands that, but he also thinks you're gonna like. It feels like one of those situations where it's like, he'll talk to him after it's over. So that's what Amrock believes.
You know, chance that ain't 0.
Yeah.
But it won't be on purpose.
No one thinks that joke is funny with me.
Where's Smelting Ball? He's
Whenever
at.
somebody said
Yeah.
that name, I'm like, what?
He's doing his apprenticeship.
It's not funny.
I will
This, you know.
I'll probably just attend to Aurelia and make sure
It makes
she's
me laugh.
comfy and good.
Yeah, is she okay?
Color is returning to her face more.
We do the whole little.
Well,
like,
I don't know what color is normal for her because she doesn't look the
Lift.
same.
lift the leg, move body, so it's
No
not.
plots.
Yeah.
Yeah. You basically give her
I
like
don't like that.
the retirement home workout. We're just like, yep, let's just move your body a little bit and you're good to go.
Anyway, so I'm like, who can't move for a while. Gotta have their body.
I'll say this. She looks healthier than a few days ago.
Okay.
So the time resting is working.
Yes, it seems to have an effect, but it's still taking some
How long has she been out?
a few days.
It's only been, like, yeah.
We've been here for like 1 week.
Less than that even, I think.
It's been less than a week.
Yeah, I think it's been like 3 to 4 days.
2 months of this
Week of my
shit.
life.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's gonna go.
I mean,
It's
it's gonna
solve the
I'm assuming
mystery,
It's gonna start
then-
fucking
yeah.
chunking.
like each session will definitely be a few weeks of downtime.
Thank fuck. We're gonna solve the mystery first.
Did you think we were gonna roleplay 2 months of just mundane days?
well, not all mundane days, but a portion of them.
Okay. So you're outside,
Yeah.
Holy.
and what do you want to do?
So I'm gonna finish ritual casting.
Yeah.
Find familiar. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the forest. Goodbye.
You got choked last time.
It's fine. I'm prepared for it. I'll see you guys later.
At least take somebody with you.
I've gotten a bed.
He invented the spell Concealed Neck.
It's perfect for vampires too.
Is it the scarf?
Halbus 2 hands you a potion real quick.
I like her calling him Boss 2.
Because he is. He's the second one.
V2. Yeah.
What kind of potion is it?
This is my flavor for my spell storing item that has 9 more uses of seeing visibility in it.
Oh. Wait, I still have the gem of seeing.
Okay, well, I guess that can work. I mean, granted, it only lasts 10 minutes at a time, so you have like 20 minutes total use at the moment. Seeing visibility lasts an hour.
All right. I mean, I'll take it. Thank you, small goat.
But
I'm out of here.
I'll walk over to Lav and like, I don't know what you're doing.
She's just like,
You alright?
no.
You anything I can do to help?
No?
No? Okay.
actually, can
So, one of us needs to at least follow him.
I dealt with him last time.
Did you?
I think so.
I like to think Amrock also has one of those cups right now. just like leaning against the doorway, sipping and talking.
Yeah.
I was.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, one of you gets temporary hit points every day. I think it's
Yeah,
used for a week.
He kind of nudges himself in the direction of Noah.
You know what? Go for it.
Your familiar's tiny, right?
Sure.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hub.
And he runs away towards the middle.
So Halbos is going to be there to watch
Yeah,
over it.
Halbos is there. He's there to grab
Yes.
the spell storing item in case he gets KO'd.
And the spell string has healing.
If you get
No, it has
choked out
seen
of
invisibility.
fucking
That'd be funny.
Can Halbos
Pretty
communicate
funny.
with you?
He has an intelligence of 10, so yes.
And can he be within any distance of you?
He can go as far as he wants.
No. Can he communicate with you, Melting Ball, specifically?
From a distance?
From a distance.
No.
Probably not.
Okay. So, Halbos following Noah does not help us in any situation if he gets choked out.
He'll
True.
see.
Well, I mean, if he comes
maybe.
back with the item,
Yeah.
you can assume.
I'm
That,
gonna assume that he's dead this time.
yeah, assume that he's
Well,
dead.
the idea I'm thinking of is like he's I'll say he understands languages I speak. Has an intelligence of 10, so he can write with his paw on the ground.
All right.
Just over distances, it's not really possible.
Yeah, it's like he's a version of find familiar, just not find familiar.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So while these guys are going to do their thing, Sefno and Adagio, are you guys going to do anything in the house?
Basically waiting for Smelting Ball to come back to further discuss this.
That'll be a few more hours.
Yeah.
You guys have time.
Emrock and I can train.
Sure.
Yeah, you can have your martial arts montage.
Yeah. You can do it in the back with Bartiams, or you can do it somewhere else.
Oh, does Bartiams want to get in on this?
I could. I don't mind a little bit of extra practice.
I mean,
What
I
a
don't
triple
know.
threat
Have you
match fucking
slept?
do.
Is every single time I've seen you, you've been punching a block?
Are you actually outside talking to me, or?
No, I'm just asking you above the table.
Well, he'll rest when he needs to, but for the most part, he just spends his days just.
I'll say this: you notice he sleeps a lot less than everyone else.
Yeah, for sure.
I knew a robot man once. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to go out and we could have a little.
I'm down.
Try to see if you can, break off his armor.
Frazier?
Huh?
Huh?
Can you robot then? So she knows he gets it.
That's a
Oh.
You used
That
to know
is-
Robot Man. Brandon
That is
Frazier.
an obscure pull.
Oh, that is a really obscure pull. Okay.
Adagio.
Did you get it?
So while you guys are gonna maybe three-way practice, Adagio, you're going to find Esteban and Brian.
Yeah.
God, nobody went with his dumbass either.
No, he's got this.
Okay, you attempt to make your way through there. You go through the gates. You take a sharp right, go through the refugee area,
And then get choked out.
and you make your way towards Gold Badgers and Gold Gluttons. And you see that
You just see an explosion off in the distance.
you see Brian.
Shit. He just looks like some dude that doesn't re-up his food card.
There's mutton chops.
Both
in
of
all
them
this
look
food.
like dudes who don't re-up their.
Yeah, look at that fucking smile, bro.
That guy
I've
never
been
had a
doing
food
this
handler's
for
card
25
first.
years.
Yeah,
Nobody's gonna tell me what to
I was gonna say
do.
Brian looks like the type where he just forgot.
Esteban
Esteban intentionally did not do it to save money.
He never got one in the first place.
Yeah,
That man's never had a food handler's card in his life.
What's the damn mind?
Joey Coco Diaz.
No.
Anyways, you get up there and you hear
Shepherd's pie. That's what I was thinking.
You hear arguing as you approach the two buildings. And you can hear
Fucking weirdo.
it
Whoa.
basically boils down to either we're going to combine the buildings, we're going to demolish both and make one new one. Combining the buildings comes from Brian's point of view. Esteban comes from we're going to destroy it and make a whole new building.
This feels like a fucking Telltale series type of thing.
So they're arguing about this. They're yelling at each other as you approach.
Yeah, I slammed the door open.
They're not. They're outside.
I slammed them open.
You walk past
heads
them.
together.
Yeah, I go around them, go in the back door, and then bust the door open.
Okay. They immediately stop and turn to you, and they're like, good to see you again." So that's the bond.
What are you holding?
The doorknob. I've done ripped the door.
And Brian's
like
like-
6 franc.
Brian's like, what is it now? What are you here for?
Are you certified?
Certified for what?
Selling food.
Esteban goes,
Yeah, see?
My wand starts glowing.
Esteban says, nah. I don't,
Nah, not even no. He says nah.
I don't play
No,
those
you gotta
games.
do the Dumbledore. Did you get your food certification?
Esteban goes, no, I don't play those games.
He said, "Call me."
I don't believe in that sort of taxation.
Oh my fucking
That's
hell.
my man. That's my man right there.
And Brian's like, I think I forgot. So you guys were correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good
He's like,
call.
oh no, I forgot.
They were correct, or you just.
I forgot to open up my tabs for my car. Yeah.
God damn it.
The other guy was like, "Oh, I don't believe in taxes like that," and I was like, "Fuck yeah,
Hell yeah, my boy!
that's my boy."
Esteban!
Yeah. He's like, nah, I don't believe in that.
Esteban.
What?
He's got unregistered
We
firearms.
can't sell unless you guys get your cards.
Well, no one has to know about it.
Hell yeah,
The
thanks.
Hippodrome does.
And to be fair, the government already knows about
And
it.
the government already knows. They're already onto you, Esteban.
Make a first language check.
I really hope this is a really high DC. You're convincing this man to pay taxes.
I hope the 20 save DC.
And I'll just say, how much is it? I'll just pay for the card. Just go get it.
Roll.
That's not bad. 17.
Okay. He says it's like 20 gold.
Fuck yeah!
I'm going to take
But
out.
my money is my money, goddammit.
I'm going to take out 40 gold. I'm going to give 20 to Brian, 20 to Esteban, and I'm going to straight up just.
Okay.
You gotta put on the helmet dread.
I don't. Yeah.
So you roll for
damn it.
Esteban.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you don't need to roll for Brian because he means well. He just forgot.
I'm just get it done today.
And they say, and Brian says, if we're gonna make a joint business, we only need one permit. If we're gonna be together.
That's not true.
I was like, that's
Esteban's
entirely
like,
true.
that's not how it works. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, Brian.
What?
Every person working in the business needs to have a permit.
That's true.
And Brian's like, I didn't know that either.
He knows the rules. That's funny.
That's not. I'm like, wait a minute. How
So
many
he can't,
people
so
do
he
we?
doesn't follow.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. How many people are we gonna have working? Oh
And
shit.
so I was like, see, it adds up.
Okay, we need it. Okay, I have the money for this.
Why is this B plot happening?
It's 20 gold per employee for the whole year.
I really thought this was going to be a one-off bit.
Nope.
So now you're doing the math in your head. I see the look on your face. See, it's not a good system.
This guy knows.
I need to hire an accountant. Or smelting ball.
If you're not gonna walk
He's
away with a
shitty.
shit ton of money of this venture, then it was a.
That's the game.
I hope-
it's a long
I
game.
hope that you lose money on this.
I hope they listen. Hey,
I hope
listen.
you gain
My
money.
gain is our gain.
I'm not saying that I hope you lose all your money. I just hope it's like a net profit of like
One.
negative
If there was
40.
like a business owner fee, I would have given it to you at the end of this whole venture. But we'll see.
That's fucking expensive.
Make one.
A food handler's card in real life is $10.
I know.
This is a bougie ass Portland ass city. You got homeless. You got.
It's like paying like
$200.
Okay, so I'll just say
You got people getting
we'll
strangled.
start with the two of you, and we'll get the rest when we get the rest.
So you said, does Lucifer have her own?
She's running a successful business. I would hope so.
Okay.
The government would have shut her down already.
She thinks the exact same way as Esteban.
I hope so.
Fucking great.
I mean, she's selling an infinite.
She's using
drink
slime.
machine.
I will go and double check.
Technically, she is selling animals.
And
Yeah, that's right.
so they both you got the one over the DC 16, correct? So they both are, and Brian doesn't need convincing. They both go to the Margrave's domain and talk to where is it?
The door.
The
They have to go to the Margraves.
yes, and talk to the. I don't think I wrote a title, but whoever
One of them
whoever
got
deals with
choked.
the business bureau thing shit
Yeah.
in Ascendon and are going to get their business licenses with the money you gave them. And Brian clearly doesn't know the rules. Esteban clearly knows the rules and tries to fuck over the rules.
And this is a joint venture.
So
There's no way you're making money on this.
Or he's gonna make the most.
I'm gonna try.
The issue of them either combining the buildings or making a new one has not been resolved, and they're arguing that on the way there. But they're getting quieter and quieter as they leave your area, and you're now sitting between the two buildings with there's a pile of lumber on one of the sides of the buildings that looks like Brian's area. He's gonna build like a bridge connecting the two buildings together.
Just wall and stone that shit.
Or no, who did I say was? Yeah, Brian wanted to combine them, and Esteban wanted to make a whole new building.
I'd meet in the middle and do a breezeway / courtyard in the middle where people can sit
Smart.
outside.
That's what I was thinking.
That's good shit. That's good smart. That's good.
Do I need
smart.
building permits?
Like an outside patio type of thing?
Yeah.
You might.
Like some nice, like beautiful trees.
I don't think you doing a wall of stone gazebo in the middle of town will work.
The doctor
You know someone who does have a building
bureaucracy.
permit?
That's true. You do.
That's true. I'm gonna conquer that whole island.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay.
Damn, push back.
I'm going to... I don't have the strength.
So are you going to go to the Hippodrome?
No, now I gotta go check and see if Lucifin is registered. I know she is.
Okay, so you go over there, you go in the Azure Cup. She's not there. It's closed this early.
I go to the Hippodrome.
Okay. You don't know where she lives. You go to the Hippodrome.
I'll find out.
We can
I was
find
gonna
out.
say, but you will.
Basically, think of any like Coliseum entryway where there's like, it's like a big area with like seats on and stuff where you can wait for
They
the
got
event to
NASCAR?
happen, and there's like a big front desk.
Yes,
someone
actually,
there.
that's what this is.
Yeah, they always turn.
Praise hail, praise Dale.
Anyways, for this part, you visit the Hippodrome, and what you need, your goal. What is your goal here? Remind me so that I know that you know all the information of what you need here.
I need a specific permit or permissions from whoever runs the Hippodrome to sell food and drink here, and specifically alcoholic drink.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so you basically need the permit, and then you need to try to like figure out if alcohol is allowed, and if not, then try to make that happen.
Okay.
Okay. So you get to the Hippodrome.
Yes, I guess. Well, who would be the first person I see? Would it be like a box office person?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll walk up to the box office.
Yeah. You walk up there, and it's just some halfling guy.
Hello, I'd like to speak to the manager.
About what?
A business proposition.
Oh, are you concessions?
Yes. Yes, I would be. Yeah.
Or advertising? So good. Concessions.
Are we a bit of both?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Okay.
Sorry, my inner halfling came out.
I'll go get the manager. And leaves, and what comes out is a Warforged.
Oh fuck yeah!
With a tie.
Love him already.
Is it only a tie?
Hi,
It's
how are
the
you?
fucking guy from Robots.
Oh,
Business.
oh my, he's the villain. What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, not Big Will.
Not Big Will.
The sleek looking one with the fucking
Yeah.
weird sharp
Yeah.
haircut.
It's not Will Arnett, but I feel like it's Will Arnett.
It's not Ratchet, right?
Yeah, that's the main character.
Ratchet's the main character.
I think. No, it's Rodney.
Rodney.
Yeah, Rodney.
Rodney Copperbottom.
So a
Ewan McGregor played that character? Holy shit.
Yes. No, that cast is loaded.
Halle Berry? Mel Brooks?
Yeah, Mel Brooks is Big Will.
So
His name is Ratchet.
Yeah, there you go.
Stanley Tucci's in this movie? Holy shit.
the Warforged comes out, with hands on its hips, and it says, "What do you need?"
It's not what I need, but it's what.
What do you need me for?
Okay.
Goddamn.
I was just looking to get permissions to sell food and beverage
Concessions.
alcoholically. In your
If a
building.
Warforged eyebrow could furrow, it does. And
A new invention.
it says, first of all, the fee will be 20% of the profits of whatever you sell will go to the Hippodrome. Everything else, yours to keep.
That's not
Sure, you're
unreasonable.
paying for the venue. It's true.
Not unreasonable. Okay.
And then there's also a down payment for the license to do so here.
Okay.
200 gold.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad either.
for the year. So
Okay.
you may sell anytime we have a race here.
Okay.
Let's see. He actually gives you like a little bit of
Advice.
advice.
Oh,
in
okay.
that he tells you the what other vendors are selling at the Hippodrome, so you can get a
So you can
clear
break their
view
ways.
of your competition here.
So you know whose restaurants to burn down.
We were going to sell them into the earth!
So he tells you that here there are the competition is as follows: the wallflower and their baked goods, as in the cerebral scones, the perfect pretzel. They sell them here.
No! No! Not the pretzel!
As well as more affordable, smaller businesses that sell things like sausage on a stick, popcorn, non-alcoholic apple cider from the local apples, dried fruit and salted nuts, kind of like a trail mix thing. And the cheapest option for just 1 copper is created food from magic from students from the academy.
Oh,
Flavors are listed on their carts, and they are flavored with prestidigitation.
Hell yeah!
It's vegetable matter.
Hell yeah! That's
It's like those shaved ice things you can get from like the Mexican carts where they give you the syrup.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, I love me some flavored Crisco. That's that's my meal of choice.
It's like tofu, yeah. But yep, and those are your competition. So it's not crazy competition. It's just general Coliseum event foods.
I'm hearing a lot of savory options, not too many sweet options.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Quarter the market.
Well, the baked goods has both, like scones with fruit.
Yeah, but scones.
There's no budget sweet options.
Huh?
There's no budget sweet options.
There's no budget sweet options.
Dried fruit, salted nuts. That's.
Do they sell alcohol at the?
So he says the only thing that could be considered alcoholic is apple cider, but this is specifically non-alcoholic apple cider.
Oh, you guys are gonna fucking kill it.
And it mentions that you brought up the alcohol thing. The Warforged man.
Because I don't like selling alcohol here.
Mentions that alcohol has been sold in the past, and there's been too many events where people have walked onto the racetrack and gotten mauled and or killed from the Orm Voraxes when they were running and racing.
That's less funny.
I disagree.
Why not set up a barrier?
People have magic abilities here, so they can
Misty stepping onto the
into
fucking
the field like,
ring.
woo!
I'm in Hollywood!
There aren't even
So-
phones here.
The Warforged does mention that the Margrave was considering putting up an anti-magic field around the Hippodrome, but the whole point of the race is that they can use magic on each other during the races. The competitors can.
Your insurance fees.
Maybe
So it
like
ruins the whole point. So they're kind of at a loss of what to do other than banning alcohol.
maybe like a donut of anti-magic so that the middle is open.
I have a better idea.
So
So
to pay insane insurance fees.
Well, since obviously we don't want like the children to have access to
Exactly.
to alcohol and stuff, why don't we have like a wristband system, like a 21 plus wristband system?
Here.
Yeah, but in order to have one of those, you will also have to temporarily turn in your focus and your component pouch.
Ooh.
okay, give me a persuasion check. Woo! To literally change the system of which this business runs itself just because you came in and said, I think that's a good idea.
Make an addition.
That is 23.
Fuck. Okay.
This island is mine!
He'll only roll when it doesn't count towards like a huge, like super.
Oh yeah, the moment we get into combat.
No. It's gonna be a political situation. Like we're gonna need to convince
Oh, yeah,
somebody.
the last check.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a natural one, and then we're gonna fucking get blown back by like
Get my
Omega
back blown out by
turbines.
politics.
Are you gonna get hit by another
Okay.
car?
Except this one finishes the job.
With your 23, the Warforged says,
Me like you.
I never thought about that. It's a decent idea. We might be the first to implement this sort of idea in Voros. Where'd you get that idea from?
I made it the fuck up.
My sources, I made it the fuck.
My brain. I just thought of it just now.
She'd be full of good ideas, I guess. You're just that kind of person, huh?
That's what they tell me.
You do have slightly above average intelligence.
So what are you serving?
Slime.
What kind of alcoholic beverages are we serving?
We're serving slime.
See?
Slime.
No.
I reach my plastic man arm across the city and slap Bartings in the back of the head.
That's not me. I'm not here. That was Koresh swinging in.
Oh, he's fine. The Azure Cup.
And he goes, I've never been. How's it?
I don't think he knows taste.
I believe it's good enough to sell. And so does the Azure Cup's proprietor. It's the name of the drink and the establishment.
Oh, okay. I don't understand how alcohol works in the body of you fleshy ones. So
yeah, me neither.
He hasn't had big yet.
Yeah.
Big would know.
Big nose.
So if you think this will work, and you like this wristband system, and it sounds pretty okay. We'll do a trial run.
Okay.
First race is in 3 days.
Of course it is.
It's in the opening. It's an opening celebration of the new semester at the academy. It's at night.
Oh, cool.
After most students are out of class, the first day from class, they like to have a bit of excitement and a celebration on their first day of the new year, or the new semester. So they come to the hippodrome, and in swathes and swabs, and there'll be a lot of students there. So you can see if this will work with the varying age groups.
Yeah.
Are you going to sell food as well, or just drinks?
Food as well. There is a particular pastry we're looking to sell. It's a new muffin.
Oh. Senor has been devoid of muffins for so long. No.
I saw a hole in the market, and that's a hole I'm desperate to fill.
It's a muffin-shaped hole.
Yeah, muffin-shaped hole in the hearts of man.
There's a toad living in
I
that.
don't want power.
They need the
I want
ban!
The illusion of power.
I'm not going to do that because I don't want to trigger tinnitus. But
Please don't.
So,
my black bolt.
is that a weird combination? Muffins and Jello shots?
They don't have to get them together.
Yes, they do.
Then they save money if they do like a double deal.
Technically, the muffin would help absorb the alcohol in the Jello
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Dip your muffin in the alcohol.
No, they cut a little hole in the top of the muffin, and that's what the Jello shot was. So they could, and then when they're done with that, like, ooh, muffin.
That sounds awful.
That does sound awful.
You know, it is ooze, so it might like digest it for them. For the
Like it breaks it down.
yeah,
So
so,
you'd have, like,
so
a
that the
weird-
toothless can also enjoy it.
You'd have like a weird pudding.
Oh god,
Yeah.
you guys are super inclusive.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it's like blue flavored, whatever the blue flavored Jello is, like blue raspberry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
blue
blue.
raspberry.
The horse feet.
Huh?
Yeah, horse feet.
Horse feet.
They got,
That was pig feet.
Oh,
Gelatin.
gelatin. Well, it's usually bones and bone marrow too.
they got a giant
Yeah,
factory
horse.
filled with vats of just melted horses.
Horse feet.
It's glue.
They just
Alright.
cut the feet off the horse, put back.
So you
And
are
they-
then
they kill
requested
them for
to do a down payment of 200 gold for this whole year of permit. You can't do a smaller time frame.
Okay. You guys take platinum?
Yes.
I
Here's
give,
my Amex.
I give him 20 platinum.
Okay. What?
Cannot set currency
Yes.
to a negative value. What the fuck? I have 40 platinum.
Are you sure it's not silver?
It's his PP.
Silver.
Platinum points.
Okay, fine. I'll take
Those
it
are
out.
just- those are
Never
just
mind. Fine. I'll
rewards
take it out of
points.
gold.
200 gold down?
Oh no! I see what's going on.
You don't actually have any.
You weren't
money?
subtracting, you were setting your thing.
No,
out.
the internet was being goofy.
Oh.
There we go.
So you're giving them platinum or gold?
Platinum.
Okay. 20 platinum. And at the end of every race, you are then going to have to sign a contract that says you must give 20% of profits of that night to the hippodrome.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to do math when it comes to that. For how much you sell. He's asking how much you were selling these goods for while you were there.
Hey, Sharese.
Above board, remind me of the price of those pretzels.
The pretzels were like
10 gold a piece.
they were a lot.
Okay.
They are the premium.
How much were the scones?
I have it written down.
gonna fucking prices right them, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Cerebral scones are 7 gold pieces.
Okay.
The flatbread they have is 3 gold pieces, and the rye is 5. This is the most expensive option.
Okay.
Love you.
He's breathing heavily.
I think we can sell the muffins for like 2 gold.
Okay.
And then the Azure Cup itself was 4.
I think so.
In location, you gotta jack those prices
Yeah,
up.
stadium prices.
Mm-hmm.
As this is the only boost there, I can sell this for whatever the fuck I want to sell it for.
30 gold.
I thought about that, honestly. No, we'll do... You said the pretzel is 10?
Yeah.
This booze is 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. Adagio will sell the... Is it N or M?
And
Muffins for 2 GP and the Azure Cups for 10?
Yeah. By the time this is done, I'm going to be that one Indian guy in those TikToks I keep sending you. That one businessman.
You gonna have lipstick? You're gonna have lipstick and have like fucking Lois Griffin hair?
Yeah.
My life, my
Okay, my style, my attitude.
Love me or hate me, I do not care.
Okay.
Helicopter. Alright.
Alrighty.
Business.
Business. Finish our profits. Go to the hippodrome. Okay, so in 3 days, there's going to be an opening ceremony for the season of the racing season, which is the same season as the Arcane Academy. So there's no Quidditch, but certain members of each
Great house.
professor
Okay.
like to do racing, some of them do it, and then each of them kind of cheer each other on. And it's not necessarily just that, there's other racers that are independent as well. But
If this does well, I'm bringing this to Stadial.
I mean, they did have a Coliseum there that was
Yep.
more of like a fighting thing, though.
Yeah.
And they had the Battle of the Bands thing there, too.
Yeah.
They did have races.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. So,
When did you
is
realize
that majority of your thing you're doing in this afternoon time? Of
how long did that take me?
Probably, I don't know, 45 minutes between talking to the Esteban Brian and doing all this stuff. And getting the paper signed and stuff.
I mean, let's look at a good chunk of day left.
Yeah, it's about 2.
Probably go back to Gold Badgers and Gold Gluttons just to see if they came back.
Yeah. So you come back, and they're actually on their way back.
They're dead.
And they mention that they got their things,
Hey.
but they realized they didn't. None of them know this because Esteban doesn't go to the place to check out the more updated rules. He has the rules in his head for what he thinks happens, and Brian doesn't know shit. They both come back and they're like, "Oh, owners have to pay 20 gold, but employees under the owners pay 1 gold per person for the license."
Just way cheaper than you thought it would be.
Okay.
But they didn't know that because they never go up there to check it. So they got their license.
They never get their fucking food handlers.
So they didn't know the updated rules.
1 gold, Esteban. It was just 1 gold.
I know, but I can't. I don't like being nickel and dime, man.
You have my
You don't have any nickels or dimes to be nickel and dimed. I'm not there.
No, you ran there immediately to say that and then left.
You actually could. You are that
Fucking-
fast. You just run up, fuck you, and then run away.
I'm dealing with people like this IRL.
No, any of the views I express in these characters may or may not be my own. It's very unlikely they are not my own.
Art imitates life.
Yeah. Any similarities to persons living or dead
Are intentional.
And I hate them.
are experiences I've experienced in my daily life. No.
Fuck you, Janet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never met anyone named
If there's a Janet watching this, log off now.
Fuck you.
We just lost all of our viewers.
They're all
All of our viewer.
All your viewer are belong to us.
All right.
Um,
So they got their permits, but they say we don't know how many employees we're gonna have. So We didn't go get the 1 gold per employee license. They don't have change because they both spent 20 gold on theirs. The owners.
Oh, okay.
The owners are 20 gold.
For some reason, I thought you meant like I would have to pay 20 gold for me.
No.
No, I guess I'm not an owner.
You're not.
Okay.
You're
an investor.
partner.
Okay, this is doable.
So yeah, the business partners who own the business, you just pay the full big price, but then every employee needs to do 1 gold piece per thing. Because basically they need to have more responsibility as the owners, so they pay more.
Yeah, checks out.
Also, medieval businesses are just not the same as they are here. So
taxes.
Yeah.
Yes, what were you guys arguing about when I got here? I wasn't really listening.
I want to combine the two with like a breezeway or a hallway or something, so we can have one of our businesses be the place where people eat, and the other one may be mainly the kitchen and preparation area. And Esteban's like, no. It's not going to work like that. We need to redo the whole building and make it work for the business we're trying to do now, not retrofit it from what it was before. This will be 2 kitchens, 1 for each building. It's not going to work out if we make one of them like a sitting area, because there's going to be an unused kitchen there. And they kind of go off of that. And they don't even remember you were there. They're just in their own heads talking to each other and arguing. As you bring it up, they get set up like a match.
Esteban and Brian are the 2 old ladies, Derrick.
No, they're not quite that bad because they have ears.
There's just holes on
there's context missing from that.
The old ladies. I'll have to hear about that later.
I'll tell you all about it.
Work stories?
He'll tell you. Don't tempt him.
Okay.
I have a weird idea. Why don't we just make a bigger building like around the 2 buildings? Have those your 2 buildings be the cooking buildings, and then what is now outside but will then be inside this new building can be the eating area.
They both scratch their heads. That's a lot of gold, isn't it? To build a whole compound around the 2 buildings.
Not if you have magic.
Wait, what are you building that out of? You still need materials.
Huh?
You still need materials. What are you gonna build it out of?
Stone.
Is that gonna look good?
I mean, looks are subjective. I think it would look good.
Well, we need to draw in some customers. You can't just serve it out of a cave.
I know.
Unless that's kind of a new age dining experience you want to have.
Rustic, vintage,
retro.
Back when we were
back in the good old days.
we were foraging.
Back in the good old days.
Dirt and caves.
Back in the good old days before 311.
March 11th.
The year 311.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if no, that's going to spark another argument. I will talk to Lucifin. I think she's got a good eye for attracting customers. I'll see what details she has in mind, and I can go from there.
Persuasion check. You have to work for these.
1. Well, I guess for an 8 total.
They immediately they're like, I understand that this is half and half of a business venture, but you're relying on her way too much. You're not giving us our time to give our opinions.
Are you capable of coming to a consensus?
I was stumped with that. Like, no, probably not. And
how about this?
Brian stops and says, no.
No.
He's honest.
No.
Okay. Touch his hand.
I just want to say, the fact that we're arguing probably means that there's a good idea somewhere, and we're gonna get there eventually.
Okay.
But we don't.
That's fair.
But
I'm a time limit.
This woman, do you have a thing for her? You're kind of involving her way too much in this.
Her business is successful.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, we don't have the help of a secret recipe to make a cool alcoholic drink.
You have a secret recipe for this new muffin.
Yeah. We haven't implemented it yet. Because we're figuring out how to do it.
Yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Yeah. Exactly. But you were going to say something, so you can say whatever now. He stopped you.
Oh, I'll say, you guys just sketch a design or think of something, and I will be back tomorrow. And when I come back, that design is whatever you guys have. That's what's going to be final.
Ooh, okay. So you spin around and walk out.
No, I'm gonna walk and then real quick turn around. Let me get one of those muffins.
They both look at each other and they look at you and they're like, we haven't made any yet. We're getting the building ready so that we can make the kitchen that will make the muffins. Because at this point, if I make my muffins in here, he's gonna bitch about it. And if I make my muffins in my kitchen, he's gonna bitch about it because it's using different materials, tools, expertise.
You know, that actually makes sense.
So like we have the recipe made, but it's written down, but we haven't made any of them yet.
All right, so the building will be tomorrow morning, and the muffin will be tomorrow night. Yes, it will be that fast.
Are you sure?
My wand starts glowing.
You sure?
What are you saying?
Brian, I think you're sure.
I'm gonna wall of stone the building.
I think you're sure. Okay, see you tomorrow. We'll try to hash something out.
Okay, I turn away and I pop like 6 Vicodin.
The forehead vein is
basically
so strong.
yeah.
The forehead vein is so strong.
I'm in full Champs and Doula right now. Just
Oh no.
Okay.
and
You just got an extra plate in front of your skull.
yeah, basically, it's made of brain. Yeah, I'll go back to smelting balls.
Okay. Safno,
That's me.
while you're in the woods,
You get choked.
Yeah.
what's your goal? Where you're going specifically?
To be honest, pretty much the same thing as before.
Okay.
But he's gonna be significantly more vigilant instead of just blindly walking around.
That's probably smart.
I'm gonna pretty much do what I was doing before. I'm keeping an eye out for any friendly neighbors.
Okay.
Friendly neighborhood choker.
But once I find a good spot that I'm gonna hang out at for a little bit, I'm going to cast Summon Elemental to make my dirt friend.
Okay.
And he's also going to be just looking around.
He can fly?
No, I'm not flying. I'm walking. Why would he be flying?
Sorry, I think I'm evade.
I'm using my feet. Nevade is also there.
How boss is flying?
That's true.
I'm walking on
No, it's more of Savno is making himself a bodyguard.
Okay. That's fair.
And I'll hang out for a little bit. I'd say after about half an hour, I'm going to use the Gem of Seeing because I still have 2 charges left on it.
Oh, okay. And that gives you true sight.
I do.
Cool.
Uh-oh, I don't like your reaction.
So, as you're using the Gem of Seeing, you're just looking around the woods while you go with it?
Pretty much.
As you travel, or you can stay in one place and do it?
Probably a small area to kind of wander around in.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I could do that.
And where's Nebade and Halvos in proximity to you while you do this? And your elemental?
My elemental is right behind me. Nebade is probably like 20 feet in the air, just doing little donuts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where Halvos is because I'm not his
I
boss.
saw you put the magic that doing donuts with him, but in the opposite direction.
Sure.
More coverage.
Perception 18.
You open the door.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to trap you in here. What was that?
Okay.
You just want the comfort of the door being open? I understand.
He's got to investigate the opening.
How confused he is.
Okay. So, as you are walking through the woods, as you're peering through your Gem of Seeing as well, You're looking around. You hear what sounds like a feral animal.
Ah.
That's cool.
And it's getting closer. And closer.
Oh, you're about to get choked.
And through your gem of seeing, you see 3 creatures approach. It's a pack of creatures in the woods.
You can't call them that.
They look like this.
Yeah, look at that
The
thing.
gold badger.
I like it.
So come my time.
Wait, we've seen this before.
It's more
Yeah,
impressed.
they're the things in the hippodrome.
I've seen busts of them also, or like mounted heads of them on the
You could erase them.
gold badgers and gold buttons.
No, I mean like.
No, no.
You
So
have to drop your anti-badger circle.
It only works on bears.
they look feral, hungry, dangerous, and are looking right at you. And if you take your gem of seeing out of your eyesight, they're just right there.
Wow, dang.
So roll initiative.
Alright, I'll smash up some nature.
No. Oath broken.
I'll bash them up, it's cool.
They're golden nature. It's different.
I rolled pretty bad.
They're of the forest, so they're green nature.
I'd say gold nature, like sunlight nature, falls under red nature.
At a 9.
Fire nature.
Gold nature is the nature of money.
No.
Animal handling them into submission.
There you are.
I think my animal handling is bad.
So, X, do you want to record this?
Sure, I can.
Please do. So, 9.
Imagine if you died.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I've done it before. I'll simply survive again.
Died?
Yeah.
If you do die, though, I don't suppose you have any.
I have literally nothing planned.
Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived.
I don't have any more wild shapes either.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
But you've got a big
This
man.
is the most
I do.
unfortunate.
That's why it's like I summoned the big man for a reason.
You got big man?
Yeah, I have fucking earth elemental.
Oh, yeah.
The name of your fucking tea is like immediately triggering like an Assalamu alaikum joke.
Yeah, I see. I see where you're going. You're
Assam melon milk tea, my brother.
Salami, eggs, and bacon.
Okay. So, these
I'm gonna
things
be able to look at them the same every day.
just jump out in like a loose pack through the forest and catch up to you with their very fast speed.
Yeah,
So,
I'm very slow.
yeah. So here we go. Some music.
So I live here.
No.
First up in initiative is Habas. You can control him.
Do it, Derrick. Do the
Apparently
gameplay.
I can't because my Discord's acting funny, so I can't get a link.
Oh, where do you want him to go?
He's 20 feet in the air right now, so I guess move him with. Actually, wait, how far away is he from Orin Vorax 1?
Well, if we click this and click this,
Yeah.
show distances.
Ooh.
35 feet away.
Move 5 feet forward and shoot him.
Still staying in the air?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
He has low health. I'm not going to get near me.
Okay. Shoot him.
Get him.
Force blast. Correct?
Yeah. Nice, that actually hit him. That is 24.
Hit.
Terrific. That's a D4 plus 5 damage.
Okay.
You said your Discord's just not opening?
Yeah, it's not open. 6 force damage.
Nice.
A tiny missile launcher opens up on his back and phew!
Right. Okay.
I can send you one through email if you want.
So,
Okay.
you blast on this thing. It's kind of like... Have you ever seen like a ferret freak out? It's like really fast and like wiggly.
Yeah.
It's like freaking out. It's like...
That's a Wiggly boy.
And it's like a bat.
I guess I'll have him fly like 5 feet up.
So 25 feet in the air. Got it. Cool. Next up, Voros 3, which is the one here. They're not going in the order of their names because they rolled different initiative. This one is going to immediately burrow in the ground. So it leaves a 5-foot hole where it's going to go, but it's hard to see under the ground, so you can't see anymore. And it tunnels.
Your elemental and the Voros have a sick underground battle.
It has sent.
Does it have blind sense or tremor sense?
Probably not, but let me look.
I didn't know if that's true.
Should. It deserves it.
Physically, it should. It has a burrow speed, but I think that's all. But senses. Nope.
Okay. Well, it burrows under the ground, and you don't see it for the next 6 seconds. So that's its turn.
Okay.
Vorax 1 is close to you. It's going to run 5, 10, 15, and it looks like it's sniffing at you as it gets close. And then it detects something that it wants about you and goes in for some swings.
What
do they eat?
Apparently me.
I feel like we knew this at one point.
So it makes 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks.
That's a lot of attacks.
The bite is coming at you. If the target creature is wearing armor of any type, the Vorax gains one of the following benefits of its choice. It's going to gain advantage.
I don't have armor.
You don't have armor.
Why would I have armor? I'm a druid.
You're right. Because of the warlockness, I was like, you might have light armor.
Nope.
Okay. Got it. Bite. No advantage. That is going to be a hit on you with your AC. No mage armor.
No, my AC is small.
Okay. The bite will hit, and then the claws hit. That one also hits. Okay, so bite is... You're taking 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
And with the claws, you're taking... I'm gonna do both the claws together if that's okay with you.
Remember, you'll be fine if you die.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
20 slashing from the claws
Oh,
total.
fucking goddamn it.
You are not a larger, smaller... Or you are a larger, smaller creature. So you are grappled by it.
Fuck.
So its claws are sinking
it's
into
still
you,
right there.
and it can't pull the claws off of you.
Okay.
Or at least it's not trying to.
Actually, when it hits me, I'm going to use Misty Escape. My reaction.
Which, the first attack?
I'm going to do it on the first attack.
So just the bite damage.
Yeah.
So that was 9, I think?
That was like 13.
Or 13, yeah. 13
It's fine.
Okay.
Because I always forget about this ability.
It's really nice. Oh, you're joining in on your phone?
Misty Escape.
Where you going?
Is that like tall rock over there? Like on the little bit farther north of what's on the screen?
This?
Yeah.
It's a ledge, yeah.
Alright, well that's where I'm going.
Okay. I'd say that's about 20 feet high.
That's cool. I'm still visible.
Yeah. So you're about eye level with Nebade.
Cool.
High boss is like 5 feet higher than that. Okay. So on Vorax 1 now, he used 15 feet of movement to get here. It's going to then go 5 feet towards your elemental. What's your elemental made of? You said it was rocks?
Stone and wood.
Stone and wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stone.
It is going to... Let's see. It's going to attack it because it sees it as a threat, but it's not trying to sniff at it like it was with you. You can just observe that.
That's fair, it's made of dirt.
So, but it will attack it.
Its AC is 15.
It is a threat. Okay, so the claws are going to attack it.
Oh, I need to stay the fuck away from these things.
Your problem,
They're
dude.
gonna eat me.
They're
They're gonna eat my boy.
15.
15. Okay. The claws miss. Both claws. So that one's that's turn. Alright. And then an Vorax pops out of the dirt that was not seen by you when you did your perception check at the first.
Oh no.
It's right beside you.
I'm invisible. So it doesn't
Nothing personnel, kid.
It actually pops out of the dirt right where you were, but before you teleported. So
That's good. That wasn't bad.
right there.
I heard it. Pickle right now.
And it's like it's looking around for you. It thought you would be on the ground when it popped out, but it's not. You're not there anymore. So then it's going to just go for your elemental.
All right.
So
Oh no, wooden stickman.
technically, is it wearing armor or is it like natural armor?
It's natural armor.
So I'm not gonna count it. Well, it says armor of any type.
It's up to you. The wordage on this spell is natural armor.
Yeah.
What's not
My
wearing?
skin is natural armor.
It's not wearing it. Okay, I'm not gonna allow that.
You're correct.
That's a hit with the bite. So
Oh, perfect.
10 piercing,
Okay.
and then 2 claws. 1 hits, 1 misses. Oh wait, is the elemental large?
I think it's medium.
Or is it in charge?
That would change. Maybe.
It's medium.
Okay. Anyways, the elemental then takes 12 slashing, and if the target is a large or smaller creature, it is grappled. So the elemental is grappled. And these are the cool new condition markers that show grapple.
I'm holding his hand.
So that's Thor's turn. Ebey.
Oh, he's fine where he is. He can't really do anything.
Okay. Safnoa.
I'm gonna use my boneless action.
Boneless.
I'm doing quick math.
What's your movement speed?
30.
Okay. You would know if you tried to run, these things would be able to catch up with you unless you use some sort of magic.
Pretty much everything is faster than me, so I've accepted that.
Okay. I just want to throw out that you could run, but it'd be tough to escape them if they're trying to come after you.
12,
Unless you had some sort of secret weapon.
24, 30, 36. I'm gonna use 6 of my Balm of the Summer Quartz.
Sure.
Because Nebeta is within 100 feet of me, I get instant max healing.
Yes.
So 36, 10, or 36.
Oh, because you're still hurt from the T-boning.
Yeah. But now it's fine.
Okay.
And I get temp HP. And then my action.
What if I should make the grid black, not white?
I want to play Dream Druid at some point.
I really like it.
I like the grid.
I'm a fan of the 10th level abilities. I just get 5 free teleports.
How, what's the range of it?
I think it's like 120 feet.
I don't think it's that far. I thought they were just each bunch of free misty steps.
I'm pretty sure that
Or maybe
as
it's
a bonus
60.
action you can. It might be 60. So anyway, as a bonus action, you can teleport yourself. As an action, you can teleport yourself and somebody else.
If you teleport somebody else, it cuts the distance.
Yeah, shorter distance.
I gotta finish the 4.
Teleport 60 feet to another creature. You can see eternally can use our
Okay.
opponent one willing creature with 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'm reading it right now.
But it's not a spell, so you can
not.
use it in conjunction with spells.
Stop rolling milk tea.
What?
Stop melting milk tea, my brother.
Cube. Okay. I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth.
Hey, there we go.
Nice move.
Big explosion.
I'm gonna pretty much put. So I'm gonna put the starting. Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. So pretty much the squares in front of the elemental.
Here?
Just like so. Yeah, 20 feet forward of that in a
Like
cube.
to the right?
Yeah. So I'm not hitting. Yeah.
Okay. So
4 squares out. 4 squares.
like
Yeah.
that?
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like the cool.
Yeah.
So dex save on anything that's in that.
I'm using
Cube.
this tool over here. The AoE tool. Dex save on that one?
Yep.
On the next one. Is that just the surface of the ground that it affects?
It's a 20-foot cube. So cube. And
Okay.
it blows up the ground.
Hold him in.
So I make 2 saves.
That was my hope.
What's the DC?
18.
18.
Wouldn't you like to know?
One succeeds, one fails. The one that fails is on the surface.
Do I have to get myself checked?
Is it half damage?
Yeah.
Anyway?
It is 19 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Okay, so that's gonna be.
And is the other one revealed?
Is that how it works?
I mean, it's up to you. The ground it was in exploded.
Yeah, this is the DM's discretion situation.
Let's see how it burrows. If there's any information on that. It can burrow 5-foot diameter tunnel. So I'm gonna say yes, it's revealed. Boom. And it takes.
So the one that saved takes 9.
Okay.
That is my turn. And then it is my elemental's turn. That ground's also difficult terrain.
Yeah.
And he's gonna bash.
Which one?
Probably the one that's grappling him.
Yeah.
Nope. Get.
You see the third one that came out of the ground? It's just covered in just gross dirt, and it looks fucking angry. I put my
I thought a
armor
boss
on.
like this came out. Except Safnoa would be the boss.
Okay. Bash. 21 to hit.
Woo, yeah.
Uh, 18 bludgeoning damage on the first one.
Alrighty.
He's bashing again.
Do it.
25 to hit.
Hit.
Us.
Oh, they hungry.
Also 18 bludgeoning damage.
God damn, boom. Alright, this thing smacks it once and twice, and it's covered in red blood all over the face. You can't even recognize it, but it's still alive.
And that is its turn.
That was number 1 on the top.
It's just a feral golden badger. Okay. A Vorax 2. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to go just right into the rock face. Burrowing. And then it's going to go... Seemingly, it's going to go up. Tunnel upward towards you. But you don't see it this round. So...
Is that solid rock?
Yes.
Damn.
It says... Tunneler. The Orange Vorax can burrow through solid rock and metal. Alright. But you don't see it this turn, so Heil Boss is back up.
Was it this guy that got beat up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it. Roll your attack.
So 18 on the die.
Hit.
This force has only been hostile to you so far.
That's for another 6 force damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Little blast. It shrugs it off for the most part. It's still looking angry. Alright. Is that it? No movement?
30 more feet. Oh, sorry. 5 more feet, so I'm 30 feet out.
Okay. It's pretty easy that these things. It's pretty easy to see that these things can't really reach flying opponents. Okay. Number 3 is gonna have to move into the difficult terrain. 10 feet. There's 20 feet. And it's going to attack the elemental. And you can see, Safnoa, these things surrounding your elemental, they are working in a pack tactics sort of way.
Okay.
So they are distracting and nipping while the one that wants to go in for a big swing does it while the enemy's kind of distracted slightly. So it's basically getting advantage. try. Miss, and then the 2 claws. They both miss, and then this does hit. Okay, so 1 claw is coming your way.
Oh, I'm retarded.
What's that?
My elemental has resistance to slashing and piercing.
Oh. Well, you can probably, whenever its health is taken down, you just have that.
Yeah.
So the claws are coming in. Gonna do 13 down to 6, I think, slashing damage.
Yeah.
And it is grappled again by the other one.
That's fine.
So it's just going to keep saying being grappled. That's 3. Number 1 is going to do the exact same thing. And just attack with pack tactics. AC was what again?
15.
15. Yes. Okay, bite hits. And then the 2 claws. Yes, claw hits. And then... Yeah, so all hit. I'm just going to roll digitally because it's easier. Bite will do 13, rounded down to 6. And then the claws together are 8 each, so 16 to have it to 8. And that one grapples it. So there are 3 Voros grappling the 1 elemental.
Okay.
And then...
Get him wherever you want him.
Yeah. Voros 4 is beaten, bloody, for sure. It's just gonna do its thing and still just swing violently like a cornered badger who's really, which it is basically. Bite hits, claw hits, claw hits. So I'm just gonna roll again digitally. So bite does 15, which would be 7.
Any of the other damage will kill. It only has 1 HP left.
Okay. Yeah, 7 and 9 more. So it is done. So I'm going to delete him off the board.
Just make sure you have that token ready.
Yep. That means technically it never used its last claw, because the only one more damage did it on its second attack. There's 3 attacks. So then it will go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25, 30. Dig into the ground, and you don't see it anymore, but you hear rumblings underneath you. So there's 2 points of rumblings underneath you can feel separately.
Oh, fuck.
They're just burrowing through the rock.
That's fine.
Alright. It's Nebade's turn.
You can't do anything.
Okay. Your turn now.
I'm gonna summon another elemental.
Where to?
Exactly where that stone one was standing.
This is the other one?
Yep.
The same elemental?
Yep.
So,
Same spot.
You
He's
pull them
bashing.
apart, and you bring them together.
Yeah, it's the same parts.
okay.
Then he starts bashing.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna hit.
Well, technically it goes after your turn, so are you done?
Yeah. I can get
No
anything
movement?
else. Nah.
Okay, no bonus. Okay. So there he is. You got 3 and 1.
He's no longer grappled.
He's not.
One was the one that didn't save against erupting earth, right?
Yes.
That one.
It looks more wounded.
It's about to. 19.
Yep.
18 damage.
Okay.
We out here clubbing ferrets.
Just bashing ferrets with a big dirt man.
More like badgers, but yeah.
Not for long.
Okay.
I'm
It's still
bash
alive.
him into ferrets. I'm gonna hit him again. 19 again.
Yep.
Oops.
Cocked. On the float.
17 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, that one falls dead into the dirt.
Watch as these are like someone's prized race mounts that escaped.
I'm not about to be.
Shouldn't have attacked him in the woods.
That's it.
How dare the weasels do that?
Okay. Number 2 is one of the ones vibrating underneath you in the dirt is going to pop out right here. Pop out of the ground and then immediately pounce on you.
Just throw them off.
I don't have strong arms.
With your
My noodle arms?
with your huge pecs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just push them off.
Flex at him.
So it's not necessarily going to. Okay, well I'll play it like this. Okay. First of all, you're gonna get a bite
Okay.
coming at you. So that's gonna be a hit. Unless you teleport away.
I can only do that once.
Oh. So you take 13 piercing damage again, and with its next attack, it's instead of clawing at you, it's going to try to claw at your clothing, more or less. So I'm going to make an attack roll to hit.
Well, he's trying to take my pants off.
Your AC is 13.
He's trying to get my food. Yeah.
So
Do I
it
have any
claws
food?
at you, and technically, it claws at wherever you're keeping your gold.
He's trying to rob me?
Yes.
No, kill him. Kill him.
Badger,
So
you
basically,
damn.
Unforgivable.
it cuts open whatever you're carrying, like a pouch or whatever you're carrying. your
Yeah, just a
gold in,
pouch.
and the gold spills everywhere on the ground.
Okay. That's fine, I guess.
So that's its turn,
That's a jet sentence. You gotta get
and
it.
it looks completely enamored and distracted now.
Okay.
With the gold coins on the ground.
That's fine.
All right. Halbas, top of the round again.
Yeah.
And he's gonna fly. Let's see. 30 feet. Fly over here. Wait, it's right here.
Yep.
Get him, mouse.
Oh, that's keep moving.
Oh, I gotta make concentration check.
Then. Yep, he's gonna hold his action for that Voros number 4 because he was beat up a lot. To shoot
Yeah,
it.
he might pop out soon. Yeah.
He'll hold his action to shoot it. Missile primed and ready.
Let's make concentration check for the summon. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Number 3 is going to keep wailing on Elemental. Confused why it's back up again, and it also clobbered one of its pack mates.
Oh.
Actually, while seeing it clobbering at pack mates, I'm going to make a morale check.
Yeah, the thing died and then it just got back up. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Things don't do that. That's not how this works.
It got back up and then blasted one of his other fucking companions into paste.
This one is not hurt enough where it's going to run away yet. So
Good.
it's going to keep attacking. So you get...
Such resilience.
It doesn't have advantage because it's pack mates left. So that's a bite. That's not going to miss. And then a claw. It's going to miss. And a claw. It's going to miss. So that one's turn is useless. Number 4 pops out. Give me that attack roll.
Alright.
And it pops out right to the other side of Safnoa.
I'm rolling really well right now. That's nice. 16 on the die, 7.
Hit.
Let me guess. Oh yeah, it's max.
Which
Got
is
9 force damage.
not bad. This thing looks like if it takes a small slap to the face, it's going down. But it's not down
Yeah,
yet.
he's done.
You need to slap the stoat.
Which means you're every long man you're just saying. What's next? A marmot.
Yeah, that was gonna be the next one.
Okay.
Get this mongoose out of here.
It's gonna miss only if it's attacks.
Damn Dashins.
Is it
So
hard?
while it's attacking you, it's going to go after you and bite you. It's gonna hit, but then the claw will go after wherever your dagger is on you.
That's right, you can look at my
I
stuff.
can. That's why I asked.
I'm gonna be real, I forgot I had a dagger. That's fine.
So it's gonna do.
So it's metal.
It's gonna do damage to you. 9 from the bite, piercing, and then the claw is going to basically attack your dagger. It's a weird. I don't know how to do this mechanically, but it's going to basically try to. It basically takes your dagger off of you and puts it.
Oh,
on
that's
the
fine. Yeah.
Isn't there like a shot calling mechanic?
There's a disarming mechanic.
So you do disadvantage if you want to do a specific thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a homebrew-ish
Is that a
thing.
homebrew thing?
He's not armed. He's not. But the thing is, he's not armed with the specific thing he has on him. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's just on my belt.
Yeah. So basically, it takes the dagger off of you onto the grass, and it's. Here, I'll say it like this. Give me a nature check.
Oh hell yeah!
You're good at those.
I might not be actually. It's an intelligence thing.
Oh. Oof.
I feel like nature should be wisdom, but I don't make the game. Actually, it's alright. 13.
Okay. You think that these things are totally distracted by these items it took off you, but you're still in their grill, so you're still the threat.
That's fine.
If you were gone, they might not care about you anymore because they have stuff that they wanted. But while you're here, you're still threatening, and if
That's fine.
been a problem for them. So that's their turn. The Bade, not much.
He's doing what we do.
Okay. He's just donuts in the air. Stop, no.
Actually, what's this? I actually might be able to do something with Nevade.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can go back to his turn.
I gotta see what his movement speed is. It's only 30.
I think he can get right
I
next to
can.
you.
I can move him. It can be right below Ornborg's 4.
Yeah.
Then that's where I. Whoops. Hold on.
We do this.
Kicked out of Owlbear.
We can do right next to you as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to 30.
No, I'm in front of 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So does me casting a spell that is an attack roll count as me making an attack?
What do you mean?
So there's wording with the Pact of the Chain where it says if you make an attack, you can use a reaction to have your familiar also make an attack.
Yeah.
So if I use like a cantrip or something that's just like touch to do damage,
Oh, does that count as part of that?
would I be able to use my reaction to have Nevade also make an attack?
I think a spell attack counts as an attack roll.
It depends on wording.
I'm-
If it says make an attack, then that would be fine. If it says make attack action, then that would be different.
I'm okay with
But-
casting a spell for
But
this.
yeah, also DM stuff.
Because Pandora is going to do the exact same thing with Pact of the Chain, and I want it to work like that, so
Cool.
I'm doing it right here.
Alright, cool.
It's just more fun that way.
Yeah. So you can shock and grasp someone or something, and then...
And then so he's gonna raise up his left arm, and all the like wood is gonna start growing from the Nature's Mantle.
Yeah.
And it's gonna grow over his hand into like almost like claws. I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery.
Nice.
So just fucking like at
Stab.
number 4.
Okay.
Still don't understand why that is acid damage. But
Yeah.
I don't either, but I've got flavor for it right now, so it's
Yeah.
fine if it works.
I could
It's just covered in poison.
Oh no!
I could understand poison damage because of like thorns, like
Yeah.
poison thorns, but
I
no.
only got 12.
Miss.
Nevade
It dodges out of the way with its crimson
Crimson?
covered body because it's covered in blood. This one's about to die.
Fucking course.
What's the
20?
base attack?
It's a bite.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Yep. I forgot about the actual stat block of the creature if it has a good attack.
Well, it has an attack, but it does almost no damage.
Okay. Like every other like animal.
4.
That's enough.
He's
it,
dead.
It had
His
2.
throat.
It had 2. So it's deleted.
The bait levels
Hell,
up.
what's helped?
That's my action and my reaction.
These things are like overly dramatic and the way they move. Like how ferrets and badgers are. Things of the Mustelidae family or Lutrinidae
2 left.
animals.
Boneless action. Misty Step. I'm going to leave.
Which way? Like the combat?
No.
Okay.
So I go here.
Okay.
And then that is my turn.
Yeah.
And it is the Elemental's turn. And
Yeah.
you know he's gonna bash.
Okay.
You know.
You know.
I know.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck.
So this man's be bashing.
Yeah.
Ooh, for 26 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Okay, keep going.
He's gonna do it again. For 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, this thing's still around.
Then I'm done.
Still got 2 attacks? Yeah. Okay, this thing looks almost just as bad as the one that just went down. It was around. So number 2, it sees that the bait is right next to it, floating in the air. Gonna go right next to it and scratch at it. Or bite at it, sorry. What's his AC?
11.
Roll 11 on the die.
Okay.
What's his HP?
2.
Yeah. It's gone.
Poofs away.
The bait dissolves. And this orange Vorax goes back to the gold, and it's like over it, like it's slobbering and eating it or something.
That's fine.
All of your gold, by the way.
I don't care.
Okay. Next
Yeah.
is Kaleb.
Come on.
In the very
Grab
center where
it.
the little wing thing is, sometimes you can't grab it, I think. With the,
Cannot grab. Okay, there we go.
you can grab like around the blue area.
5, 10, 15. Go over here. Shoot.
On number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3, Lord.
Roll to hit.
19 to
Get him.
hit. Or 19
Number
on
three,
the
my
die.
lord.
Yes, sir.
Get him!
I'm really 6 force damage.
6 force damage.
I'm really surprised he's making his attack. He doesn't have a high chance to hit.
You hit it right in like the forehead. It shakes its head violently. It's still alive, but it doesn't look well.
How much is it?
Is it its turn?
He's done.
Ormvorax is going to disengage and burrow,
Okay.
leaving a 5-foot crater
Oh, yeah.
tunnel where it goes. And it doesn't do much else. Ormvorax 4 doesn't exist. Nebade is gone.
He's gone.
Sapno.
I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth on Voros 2
Okay.
because I hate him.
So another one of these.
Yeah. I'm
Starting-
also kind of hoping that's just gonna blow up that whole side of
Then
the
slide him off.
side. Yeah, but he has to make dex save either way.
Yeah. So like that, or something, or like more centered on the slope.
No, like I'm gonna like that whole side of the hill. I'm going to turn
Like that.
to small rocks.
Okay. So dex save. That's pretty good. That's an 18.
That is the DC.
Okay. So it meets the DC.
So damage.
So I'm going to say it does not slide down. The sheer cliff does slide down, but it holds its ground. But
Did the gold go flying because it just got hit by force?
well, if it fails the dex save, I'm going to say
No,
yes.
the gold.
Huh?
The gold.
Oh, the gold. Yes.
Takes 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's it. Cut in half already.
Okay.
It's raining gold.
So you don't know how much of it consumed before you did this.
Oh, that's fine.
And there's probably dozens of little bits of gold flying everywhere. So at least there's some remaining. Anyways, it stays its ground. It does not slide off, but it is definitely like a sheer slope of tiny gravelly pebbles. What else? And it takes the damage.
So my bonus action.
Which is very angry.
I'm just gonna use the last 2 charges of my Summer Core Bomb.
Okay.
Now I have to roll it. This is gay. Who rolls for healing?
Because the pace cut.
I get 2 temp HP. Oops, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that is my turn done.
Okay.
This is my Elemental's turn.
Yeah.
So there's a hole. It's got a burrow speed.
How much? 40
feet. I want to have him follow in that hole.
Yes. So how do you want it to burrow?
It just spins down.
Like a drill?
Yeah.
It drills down.
It just reassembles itself into a drill and goes down.
Encounters the Vorax fleeing for its life.
Then it bashes.
This is that fucking scene from One Punch Man.
It just drills into him.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
The fucking mole guy is
fucking-
running away.
Oh,
Dude,
dude, I fucking love this spell so much.
Cats.
I'm getting so much mileage out of that for this campaign.
What's what
using?
Summon Elemental.
Oh, from
I got so much
right?
fucking mileage out of that. 19 damage.
Okay. It's done.
Yeah. How far underground was it? Just 5 feet?
So here's the thing. Their burrow speed is 20.
But did it go like 5 down and then away?
No,
Or just went
down.
straight down? Okay.
And it didn't dash, it disengaged, so it only got 20.
Yeah. So it's just a small, like,
Yeah. Like,
it goes halfway and then just spins up and is standing.
like you uncorked him.
Yeah, that was all of his movement, so Elemental's done.
You uncorked me.
Okay. Ormvorax 2, seeing it's the only one left. Thing it came for just got blasted out, or I mean, most of it. It's going to turn around, go 5, or 10, sorry, because it's a ripping earth. 15, 20, and then burrow underground from here.
Get out of here.
So it looks like it's fleeing. Do you want it? Let me know if you want me to are we going to pursue it or not?
I'm not going to go out of my way to chase it.
Okay.
It seems like a lot of work.
Then it flees the
That's
scene if nothing else happens.
Alright. That's
And
cool.
the combat is over.
Good job.
You survived.
Oh, only Noah levels up.
Noah,
I actually have more health than I started the fight with.
Yep. So,
I'm going to immediately cast Find Familiar. Go with the spell slot this time.
okay. We probably don't need this recording anymore.
How about does it flip?
That's a fun.
He's made of metal, right?
Everyone has a
Made of
little,
metal.
everyone's little victory dance.
Excuse me.
And that was your first encounter with the Ormvorax.
You kind of just had a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Elemental beat the shit out of him.
Well, when you have like a level 100 Machoke just
Yeah, dude,
fucking
he's just a
power
big
bomb.
man.
His big fist. It was super effective.
His attack is bad.
It's a Tangrowth with Dig. And Power Whip. Okay. You're in the woods.
I'm gonna use the Gem of Seeing again.
Okay.
I didn't think
Just
you
rounded.
finished using your 10 minutes yet.
No, you haven't.
Oh, never mind. I can just see.
You can look through it. These are-
I guess Halbos will go collect the gold for him, I guess.
It'll take a few, like, a lot of time.
Unless he
Try to
just
sift
walks
through
away,
the-
then he won't do that.
It will take some time to sift through all the broken earth and find gold within the grass in the woods.
It's a lot of work. I'll probably grab any gold that is loosely on top of the ground.
Okay.
And I don't feel like digging for it.
So, in total, you have lost 40 gold pieces.
Oh, it's not that bad.
If you don't look for the rest, and the Ormvorax ate some, so yeah.
That's fine. I thought it was gonna be most of it.
No. The Erupting Earth saved you on that.
It's shotgun fucking gold into the air. Wish I could turn into bird. Ugh.
And delete 40 off your sheet.
I did.
Now Halbos tries nibbling on a gold piece.
Like a goat would.
Can you concentrate on a spell and take a short rest at the same time?
Yeah. You can keep him out, basically, the Elder
Yeah.
Guardian, while you short rest.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'll look around, see if there's any see if anyone suck those on me, sick to them. Or is it
Oh, yeah. You look
sick.
around.
Oh.
sick.
I was like,
Perception check.
I'm good at those. But not that roll. 19.
That's still good.
Plus 10.
That's great.
oh.
So you don't see any signs of anything True Sight gives you through the gem. But you do see recent activity in the forest that are not these Ormvorax's or your own footsteps. They look like trampled down shrubberies and underbrush. Recent as in could be today, could be yesterday, could be a little even older. But
Is it a sign of people?
yes. Usually, it mostly takes the form of shoes and boots and stuff on the trampling.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take my short rest here. It's already fucking blown up anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's interesting you asked me what he's made of because I just realized that I can make him out of pretty much anything.
Yeah. You can make a wood one, or a clay one,
Yeah.
or a
Make him out of goat.
yeah. You can make a goat one.
You're really gonna enter gingerbread man inside gingerbread house scenario.
That's just not homunculus. That's just a flesh
Oh.
being. Okay. You finish your short rest, and it's about, I'd say, 4 in the afternoon.
Wait, hold on. I haven't finished my short rest on D&D Beyond yet.
Nothing else comes for you. The Ormvorax flees and does not come back. But you know that these are the things they race in the Hippodrome.
He's gone back to get reinforcements.
And these are very fierce creatures to be using in a public event. So they must have something to catch them that day.
Sorry, I'm doing math in my head.
Yeah.
Going back max. Yes. I fucking love Gift of the Ever Living Ones. It is so good. So after my short rest, my man turns back to dirt.
Yeah. And all seems relatively quiet, other than, general forest din of birds and maybe a stream nearby, some squirrels and things.
I'll start heading back to Smelting Ball's house.
Yep.
But while I'm walking, I'm going to use the last Gemising charge that I have. And I'm also going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. While you are on your way back, you then see... are you following the same way back, or just kind of going...
I'll probably take a vaguely different way back.
You go a vaguely different way. You find a meadow
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
full of those dandelions.
Oh,
Just bursting.
that's good as fuck.
That's pretty neat.
Get on all fours.
And if you wanted to detect magic around that time, these are very magical plants.
Yeah, it's the same as the ones that I have.
They're like a healing flower.
I want to make note of where this place is in
Okay.
relation to things and still head back.
Yeah. There's probably hundreds of these flowers here.
I already have 2 of them, I'm fine.
The
I don't have anything to leave.
the gem of seeing does not do you much good in this part of the forest.
That's fine.
But you make it back relatively unharmed, actually better than you were.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually significantly healthier than when I left.
And then if no one else wants to do anything, we can move on to the afternoon portion of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do you guys want to take a break now?
It is 5.
Yep.
We'll be going for 2.5 hours. So we can take a break now. Resume later.
Sounds good.
Get over.
Bye.
Later.